I'm so excited.
And Rick, we're in a commercial right now, but can you hear us?
We have Ricky D.
Rick, can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay, I got you.
I do. I hear you fine. Yeah.
Okay, great. We're about 90 seconds away. We'll talk to you right off the top, and then I'm going to have Marcy talk about it with me as well. Thank you so much.
No worries. I have a lady here named Ashley that I'm going to talk to that's been out here watching this too.
Great. Okay, great.
Yeah, but we'll stay on the cat.
Okay. And welcome back here to News and Now. Cat Watch continues here at 37th Avenue and Claremont as they are taking a look here. Look at the top there as the cat continuing to hang out on the pole right there. And our very own photojournalist Rick Davis is providing this shot, and he's joining us right now. Rick, what can you tell us what's going on around this community here?
Well, Mike, let me tell you this. There are a lot of people that are nervous for this cat that's been on this pole for who knows how many hours. One person that I spoke to said that the cat has been up there all day. One person said that they had not seen the cat in 3 days. It's a neighborhood cat that they take care of. And so there's one neighbor here named Ashley. Ashley, just your thoughts about seeing this cat up on the pole.
It's just sad. It's scary, and I wish I could do something to help it.
Very nervous?
Yes, I'm shaking.
What do you think that should be done?
I think somebody should be out here helping get the cat down. But I guess it's not that important to other people.
Yeah. You see, Mike, there are a lot of people like Ashley, and of course the lady that's up under the pole, she is one that's been tending to the cat with her significant other in the neighborhood, and they're the ones that are really concerned. I'm going to zoom in so we can get kind of a tight shot of the cat. I think there's some people coming with a bucket, but let me get in just a little closer so you can get a close-up here. Hold on just one sec.
All right, and so Rick is right now zooming in there for us, giving us a little bit tighter shot. And Rick, is the fire department going to come out for this, or is the community really just trying to get this cat down at this point?
At this point, it's just the community. But I think, you never know in a situation like this. The fire department, police department may come out. I'm not even sure if anyone's called for any help yet.
Okay, so yeah, like you were just talking to that woman there, obviously community right now in Edge, they want a safe outcome here for this little cat here. So our very own Rick Davis, thanks for giving this update. We're going to continue to take this shot, though, as we continue to watch here for Cat Watch trying to get this cat down.
Okay,
Thank you so
thanks.
much, Rick. All right, so we continue to watch here, and I'm joined now by our very own Marcy Jones, who you saw this, you saw that this was happening and was like, wait a minute, what's going on here?
Yes, and then my second thought was I have to be a part of
Yeah, we got to do some play-by-play now.
Do some play-by-play. This is incredible what they're doing. They're doing a pulley bucket system now to try and get this cat in there. I was doing a little cat research, because you can't come up here and not know your stuff. They see and react to things 5 times faster than humans. So as far as reflexes go, this cat is like totally prepared.
Yes.
But we're not exactly sure if the cat's going to recognize that this is exactly how it's going to get down, right?
Yeah, right. And
that's the gamble.
Looks like the shot just went a little bit out for us here.
Yes.
But we'll see if we can get it back.
I mean,
there.
this is your classic news story. You know,
Yes,
whenever we show up at things like this, they say, "Oh, you know, slow news day," and we're like, "No, this is the news that people want to see."
Right. Yeah,
Paw Patrol. This is the real Paw Patrol.
This really is, and I wonder at this moment here, is that you could see that the guy in the
Yeah. Oh.
What was that?
I think he got tired.
Is that a bucket?
That's
that is a bucket that he's trying to. And really, this is a community members just trying to come together.
Effort.
And they're trying to get something going here.
Yeah.
For this cat.
Of course, we have someone in the front social mediaing it. You
Yes.
know?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe Snapchatting, maybe Instagram story. We're not sure.
I wonder at that point, you know, I'm just hoping that it's going to be a safe outcome here.
Well, cats are pretty great. I mean, you know,
Now,
they can get startled and still land on their feet no
true.
matter what.
That's true.
You know?
And, you know, this goes the way like humans are. For me,
Yeah.
going up Camelback Mountain when I'm hiking,
Yes,
I
you
could
look like
do
that cat.
I could do that really great, right?
Yeah.
But going down Camelback, that's a different story.
The cat got up there, no problem.
Yes, and
Getting
maybe
down.
it's having a little bit. Okay, now we're getting a better shot.
Oh,
Let's
here we go.
Let's go full here.
I wonder if they put some kind of treat in there, maybe some catnip.
Yes.
Did
Okay.
anybody
So
have-
this is
Oh
interesting.
no, we're losing footing.
Okay.
With those reflexes
So,
kicking.
I mean, the cat must be thinking at this point, what's going on? Why is there
Yes.
this bucket here? We're going to continue to watch here.
I don't know if I was in a dangerous situation if I just hop in a bucket.
Yeah.
You know.
Right.
Yeah, we don't know anything about this.
I know. Yeah, this is so interesting too because
I know.
Okay, now we
here
have
we go.
animal rescue on scene.
Things are getting interesting.
All right, so we are just seeing this here for the first time, just like you are, and this is a live feed that we're getting right now from 37th Avenue in Claremont. If you're just joining us, welcome to News Now. I'm joined by our very own Marcy Jones, giving us a little play-by-play of
course.
You just never know what's going to happen on a day, right?
Because we don't know what's going to happen.
I know. Yeah.
But, you know, we're sending it positive vibes.
Yes.
We're hoping it gets down fine. It
Right.
looks secure for the most part.
It does.
When it lost its footing there for a little bit, the bucket threw it off.
It did.
I don't think it's so keen on the bucket.
No, but they must have such great grip, too, to
Oh,
claw up
yeah.
that pole there.
That thing is not declawed. It has full.
Yeah,
full. Yeah.
But I'm just hoping for the very best here of outcome.
What if the cat wants to be there? What if it's not ready to go down?
Yes, that's true.
What
That
if it's
is.
just, it's Monday, it's trying to escape, it's like, just leave me alone.
Yeah, right.
You
right.
know?
Okay, so here we
Oh,
got
here
another
we go.
effort. Now we have the. Now I wonder if when animal control gets out of the vehicle, do you think they'll say, okay, guys?
Do you think they're like the FBI? They're like, we'll take it from
Yeah,
here.
this is our scene now. I don't know.
The community's clearly invested.
Now, would you say can the cat then go on that wire as well?
Is that a wire where it could be electrocuted?
Yeah, that's another good point there.
Ooh, and those sharp claws.
Yeah.
We don't want those digging
No.
in there and piercing. Okay, we're making a little movement.
Yeah,
Here we
making,
go.
We're making just a little movement.
It
and now
looks like it's trying to communicate.
Yeah, something.
We just got a meow.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
And thanks to everybody for also joining us here on Fox 10 Phoenix Facebook Live.
Yes.
Just joining us now into the mix.
We're invested.
Yes.
We have, you know, across the valley, people have political differences, but when it comes to animals, people are there.
Oh, yeah.
They want to see what's going to happen.
They want to see a
We're
good
invested in this.
outcome,
Oh.
a happy outcome. And then hopefully, maybe if this cat is a stray, that they could get this one adopted.
Yes.
That would
we
be the next
love-
story.
That's the next step.
That's the
Yeah.
next step.
Anytime we have animals on the loose, people always want to know, how can we help?
Right.
Or how can we bring this into our home? Like,
Yes.
remember those two dogs that were on I-17
Yes.
a couple weeks ago? They want up for adoption.
Lucky one
They're
and
very
Lucky two.
popular.
Yeah.
Yes, Lucky One and Lucky Two. We're hoping this is Lucky Cat.
I know. Lucky. Well, they do have, don't they say they have about 9 opportunities, right? To be lucky?
Yeah, we just hope that they have more after this
Yeah,
one. Yeah,
right. Hopefully they're not on
we're
number
hoping
8 right
Yes,
now.
exactly.
Okay, yeah.
Come on.
Well, now, it must be, you must be tired at this point. We're being told that this has been going on for the last 24 hours.
24 hours?
This is a marathon.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, this is not something that.
Somebody get him some Netflix, you
I
know?
All right.
He could be binging right now.
Oh. Now, it looks like at this point, just resting, it looks like he's using the wire to maybe just try to
just
get
have a break.
Yeah. And this also looks like, you know, as we're
He
watching.
could possibly be in a prayer position.
Yeah, this is like a yoga position as well, right? And you've done those yoga with goats
yeah,
too.
This is downward cat right here. Here we go.
Okay, this is what this is a new.
This is making me nervous.
I know, because we haven't seen where. Because now the cat.
24 hours, really?
And the cat is now totally off the pole, would you say? Off the top of the, okay,
yeah.
is just now on the wire?
Off the pole, on the wire. I wonder if he could hook his tail and almost zip line across.
Yeah, and okay, we also have a guy there
but
taking
unfortunately, we
pictures.
can't communicate that with him. No.
We haven't seen, though, the animal rescue get out of the vehicle, have we? Or maybe they're on the other side that we can't see?
They might be
in
working
the
all
backyard,
angles.
Or is that an alleyway?
But so far, this still seems like the grassroots effort.
Yes.
They took away the ladder, though. Maybe they're having a meeting of the minds, trying to see which.
And you don't want to shake the pole either. I saw that earlier, and I was like, oh.
No, we don't want to shake it. Plus, I mean, it's been out there for 24 hours. No food, no water.
It must be very dehydrated.
Yes.
Very.
Lucky that this is not, middle of June right now.
No, that's very true. That would be horrible, horrible. And we'll continue to watch here, and I just feel so bad for this little guy because it looks like he just wants to come down, just doesn't have an opportunity or a way yet.
Plus, we're totally assuming gender. We keep calling it a he. It could be a she, but it just,
You're
know.
right. See, I'm glad you come in and give me the other side to it.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, so we'll continue here to watch here.
How high up do we think that is?
I would say at least 35 feet, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I'd say a good 35 feet right now, and it's going to be interesting.
He just wants a break.
He does want a break, and that's a different scene here. Let me go full here for you guys. If you're just joining us, welcome to News Now. We've been following this for you really for the last 20 minutes here, Marcy Jones and I, as we continue to hope for the very best for this little cat.
Do we think somebody's pet, somebody's stray? What do we think?
I would say if it was somebody's pet, though, I think there would be a bigger movement.
Or an owner possibly freaking out. Maybe there is one that we can't see.
Yeah, maybe, but man, I just...
Oh.
Okay, so now it's totally back on the pole.
Yeah, that's good. That's stable. I would do that. Oh.
Can it go down that way, you think?
I don't think gravity would allow it. I think it might do a tumble.
Okay, so we're continuing to take a look here, and okay,
right.
So that does look like on the other side there.
Yeah.
Maybe the animal rescue there.
Oh, I see. Are we maybe they're trying to go up on the roof close to the cat to be like.
Okay. Yeah.
And then maybe try the bucket again? Interesting.
Now, here's what I wonder, too.
Yeah.
Would it be an opportunity, do you think, if they can't get this cat down on its own? Could someone climb this pole?
Or could they bring a cherry picker?
Yeah, a little cherry picker. There you go.
Yeah, just a quick cherry picker. What? Oh, is it slipping? Oh, no.
Well, you got to be tired.
This
has been going on for a long, long time.
You know who must be freaking out, too? The pigeons up on the other line. They're like, I hope it doesn't come over here.
Yeah, right.
You know?
That's true.
It's an uneasy time for all the creatures in the area.
Yes. And as we continue to watch here, you just really hope for the very best for this little guy. We don't know if it's a he or she.
Yeah. We're just going to assume he because,
very brave.
Very brave.
I mean, that just seems like a very,
I'm sure. What do you think is going on through his mind right now?
I want to get down, and I don't know the route to do that.
Yes. He probably heard from his friends that this happens. You know, he's not the first cat to climb a pole, but here he is in that position.
And it's, like they says, sometimes the easy part is going the way up.
Yes.
Hard part coming down. And we've seen that not only on mountains here, because we have, rescues on mountains all the time, especially during this time.
Oh my gosh.
With spring training, a lot of people, visitors, and now we just got this little poor cat, who little daredevil too. Okay, now we got the police coming out.
How much longer do we think that animal rescue is going to let this go? I mean, if this has been going on for 24 hours.
Right. And
do we have a cherry picker?
We might.
This could just be a utility vehicle in the area that we're zooming in on, but it could also be the cat's rescue.
That could be, and you called for this. This
Yes.
was your pick here. You said, "Hey, let's try to get this cherry picker
I'd
going."
like to think that a cherry picker driver was tuned in.
Yeah. Okay.
Heard
now,
it, and is now.
Yes, that's true. Okay, so now we have a ladder coming
We're making moves.
And this is the tallest that we've seen the ladder go since this time that we've been watching here.
This could be the animal rescue ladder.
So we're going to stay right here, folks. We're not going to go anywhere right now. We want to see this come to
Apparently neither is the cat.
No, yeah, the cat's like...
We're sticking around.
No, yeah.
We're invested.
And you know what I like, Marcy, about News Now is when I come on during the day, I usually have an outline of like things could go to, and here's what I think is going to happen today as far as scheduling.
Yes.
But you never get these wild card situations where it just comes to you sometimes.
Yes. Falls
and
in
then
your
we
lap.
bring it to you. All right, so now we have this gentleman coming up the ladder here.
Yeah.
And we are now hoping, everybody, that this person can then just really...
It really looks like he might be able to reach it.
Now
we just hope for the safety of this man and the cat.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Because the man does not have a harness on. I mean, this is just a ladder right here, and like we said, we're thinking about maybe 35 feet. Okay, stay right here with us, everybody.
Cat's probably like, all right. Okay,
this is nice.
Here we go.
Look at this. Look at this, everybody. Oh, nice.
Oh, there we go.
Awesome.
Look, he pulled that in tight. I wonder if he played football at one point.
That's true.
He pulled it in tight, and he's got a good grip on him.
He did not want to fumble there, and he's not going to get a fumble. Oh, look at that. That was great.
It almost appears the cat is trying to climb back up the ladder. Do you see?
I'd be like...
Or maybe he's just doing it. He's like, hey, bud, in case you fall, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah. He's like, you know what? I think what the cat's saying is like, oh, a ladder would have been easier.
Yeah.
Just keep this up here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great,
There we
everybody.
go. Let's give them a little round of applause. That was a great rescue.
That was great. And you know what was great about it was this has been going on for the last 30 minutes here that we've been showing it to you. But really, this has been a day-long event.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jeez.
There you go. Well, we did find that happy ending there.
Good.
That's what we want to see.
Oh, we're so excited.
And that was great for
now I just need some food and water.
There you go. And then we'll see. And then we'll probably know a little bit later today.
A little bit more of the situation.
Yeah, was the cat a stray or was it a family members there?
Yeah, exactly.
So
happy ending.
Yeah, thanks so much, Marcy, for doing a little play-by-play, a little cat watch with a happy ending.
Yes.
You know, a lot of people say with the news, you know, you just do bad news all the time. Isn't there any good news? We just showed it to you.
Here it is.
And it was live right here on News Now.
It is.
Wow, that was great. Thank you so much, Marcy, for coming on. Thanks, you.
Mike.
Yes. We're going to show you a live look right now at the Capitol. More News Now coming up next.